Good morning, happy Thursday. It's Leah B and Travis D.
Oh,
here.
wow, informal. How are you, Leah?
Very good. How are you?
Awesome, really good.
That's good. So, we are going to talk to you guys again today about off-market transactions. What does that mean? Why are people missing out on houses? And what's happening in the background from a finance and real estate perspective?
Yep.
So, Trav, explain to our tribe, what does off-market transaction mean?
Selling the property without advertising it. And normally, like in the past, I would kind of always steer against it, put it on the market, get the competition. But the thing is, there are that many. I've done more off-market deals in the last 30 days than I've probably done, say in the last 60 days, I reckon I've done about half a dozen. I probably did the previous half a dozen in the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
The reason is, we have an abundance of buyers. And those of you out there that are looking to buy, you would know it's hard work. Pulled another one together this morning, had a property on the weekend that we had 10 offers on, multiple above the range, met a neighbour, he was getting his ready, so we're taking half a dozen buyers through that this weekend, off market. So it just gives, if you're thinking of selling, it gives you a chance to, right now we can genuinely test the market with buyers we have, because there are so many of them that are missing out on properties.
Yeah, and I think the important thing is, so Trevor and I were talking already this morning about a few of our clients about a crazy week, and they say if you've got something to get done, give it to a busy person. I think that's certainly happening to us this week.
Yeah.
So for some of the clients, it's meaning they're not even getting photos taken.
So that's the other thing. Like quite often we would say to a vendor, "We'll get the photos done. If you're not ready to sell, we can at least send it to the buyers in our database." I'm selling them without getting photos done. We're literally walking buyers through the property. Like we're ringing them and saying, "You missed that one yesterday. See you tomorrow at this one," and describing it to them and just taking them through.
So it's really happening. So the important thing for you is know your numbers, whether we're selling your house and upgrading, first house, investment property, whatever it is, you need to know your numbers. You need to speak to the agents that are dominating in the area that you're looking at and say, hey, this is what I'm looking to spend. Don't be shy with your budget, because I think that's still a myth around real estate is, oh, the agent might push me up, or they might not get the amount that I need for my property. But I think that at the end of the day, a house is worth what someone's prepared to pay for it.
Yeah, well, a good agent can negotiate to get the premium price, but at the moment, you have to pay the premium price. It's
top of the price range.
But there are no massive highs or extreme bargains either. It's all fairly,
So off-market transactions, they're happening across the board. We are seeing so many clients buying and selling. It's not hitting realestate.com. It's going through agents and connections. So we've got clients going, hey, I'm looking for this. He's got, hey, I've got someone, or I've got a client coming in. And it's happening everywhere in Adelaide with the really good agents and the really good brokers. So I think it's important to make sure that agents and brokers know what you want, what you're looking for, what your price range is. And if you're considering selling, speak to Trav and his team early. Even if you're not selling for a few months, you could still get that person to now lock in a deal and then still not settle till Christmas or after Christmas or whatever your plan is. So any questions ever about buying or selling real estate, I can run you through all the numbers, what the process is to buy and sell. We can help manage your stress, and Trav can help manage the process and the stress from the real estate perspective as well.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Thanks, Lee. See you.
Guys.